What's up, everyone? Crimshot here, and I'm going to be reacting to Hunter x Hunter episode 39. Last episode, a whole bunch of new stuff was pointing them in the right direction. Ultimately, they gotta go to the auction. I'm pretty sure that this game, the Greed Island that they need, is going to be at the auction. And I'm not sure how much longer they have to wait, because again, the auction was like on the 29th of either August or September. I can't remember which month. I remember the day. It was 29th. I'm pretty positive it was the 29th of one of those months. I don't know what's gonna happen in between, because I'm pretty sure. What was it? I'm pretty sure that they have to have a couple episodes that'll lead up to that. But this last episode, 38, pointed them in the right direction. We saw Gon's dad too, and he didn't want to see Gon. I thought was, kind of uncool, but he knew why he doesn't want to see him. Like, he had good reason. He knows that he wasn't a good parent, and that's why he can't face him. It's like, it's understandable, At the same time, I think he should have, just tell him. But then again, I also wanted to know about the mother. But because the whole Nen thing just erased everything, we'll never know. We'll never know, at least from the cassette. I want to know from the series, like later on, do we get to meet the mother? Or is it one of those shows that are just like, nah, you don't need that. You don't need that information. It's not important or whatever. But yeah, with that said, I guess we can get right into it. Okay. Wish and promise. Oh, we're back here. I wonder what Kurapika's Nen is. Yeah, I remember this. And there's this guy. This is the guy who trains Kurapika. And then, do we get to see Kurapika training with this guy? Yeah. What is Kurapika? What is he? Water divination. He is a conjurer, I want to say. But what would the water do if you're a conjurer? Oh! I called it! Oh! Yeah, because a conjurer... Wait, no. Is a conjurer close to an enhancer? I can't remember. Well, he's gonna explain it right now. Oh, 60% to learn the enhancer for him. Oh. Even though it's 0, he still has a chance to be a specialist. Strain. Why is he obsessed with enhancers, though? Mhm. So it's been 6 months since he visited that office. And of course, Hisoka would know information because he's part of it. He's part of the phantasm. Human trophies. Last one. Yeah. Chains. Yeah, I can see that. What did he come up with? I want to see these chains. Phantom trope. Why did I say phantasm? Who are you? Ooh. Oh, now he's scared of her. I guess we're getting introduced to all these new characters for this upcoming arc. Unless this is the beginning of the arc right now. The dogs don't like him. Oh, he's gonna work with them. Okay, still one more month. The eyeballs of Akuta. Ooh. So this is the interview for the job. Hmm. Oh, they all gotta fight. Oh, okay, I guess they don't fight each other, but whatever those are. Why does she go behind the butler? Oh, and figures. Alright, that was my reaction to episode 39. We get to see more of Kurapika. We see what he went through, and I called it. He's a conjurer. I really wasn't thinking that he'd be a conjurer, but yeah, it was doing something else when he did the water divination, and it never did that back when Gon, Zushi, and Killua did it. Because with an enhancer, it increases the water. A manipulator moves the leaf. A transmuter changes the taste of the water. Killua changed it from like a water to like a honey tasting water. And Kurapika had like these weird, I don't know what it's called. I was thinking emitter almost at that point when I saw that. It was like these little sparkles surrounding the cup. But it turned out he was a conjurer. I called it. And yeah, so he uses his imagination to conjure up weapons, and he thought of chains because he wants to chain down the one who destroyed his clan. And so he picks a job. The job, he goes back to the office. The lady's like, okay, within 6 months. So it's been from that time when he saw her last. It's been 6 months. There's also quite a few new characters. There's the guy with the pompadour. There's the guy with the dogs. The chick that can just kiss and make anyone a slave. There's the guy with the curly sideburns. Kurapika is in there with them. I think that was everyone. There was the guy who had the mole teeth, you know, who went in right after Killua at the office with the lady. Still don't know the characters' names. The only one we know is Kurapika. And he went into like this mansion for an interview. It's for the job. And they are given these data cards, and each of the cards holds the list of items that their employer wants. And one of them just had to trigger Killua. I mean, not Killua. I keep saying Killua. Kurapika. Kurapika got triggered by one of the items. It was the eyes of the Kuruta clan. Kuta clan? Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. But anyway, now they have to fight their way out of the mansion. I thought it was funny how the woman, she hides behind the butler for that one moment. But yeah, one more month until the auction itself, at least from that point in time where we were left off in this episode with Kurapika. It's interesting how it kind of went more into depth on the whole 6 distinct types of Nen, and he was saying that, what was it? It was conjurers. I forgot what the other one was. If you show me this chart, I'll know right away. But those two that are closest to the specialists are most likely, even though it's at 0%, they are the ones most likely to be able to develop their own distinct individual special Nen. So I'm wondering, is it possible that maybe later on in the series Kurapika is going to develop his own a specialist ability in Nen that only he can do? That'd be pretty awesome to see, whatever it may be. Just the fact that he can do that, be in that distinct specialist realm, would be pretty awesome to see. I want to see what an example of what a specialist would be for the series, though. Like, have someone else do it, like someone who has already been distinguished as a specialist. I want someone in the series to show what their ability and how distinct and special it really is. Like, what would it be? Because I feel like just Nen and the other classes are pretty cool altogether by itself. Just each of them individually are pretty cool in itself. But yeah, I can't wait for the next episode. They lift you off. They leave you off on a cliffhanger for this one. I mean, they've been doing that for quite a bit in these last few episodes, but whenever it starts to get good, right? Whenever it starts to get good, they always slam you with that cliffhanger. Luckily, this anime's been out for a while, so I could continue watching it, but I am gonna hold myself back because I want to keep this reaction thing going consistently. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Shoots. Wow, what timing.